Okay, so you guys, this is actually going to be a segment of couch and content, and we're going to bring another special edition of
Sibling rivalry?
Definitely sibling rivalry.
Woo, child.
Hey everybody. Oh, what's up? Welcome back to Andrea Monroe from head to toe. Okay. Hey you guys, thank you so much for joining back and being on board with this journey with your girl. And while you're at it, just go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for these weekly videos I'm going to drop. So we have my sister who is returning for
Special
another
guest. You know, I took over her show, so I know a lot of y'all want me back on her show, so I bless y'all with my presence again. Don't get too comfortable though.
Definitely don't get too comfortable.
And we got
this
winner
is
back.
Andrea Monroe from head to toe.
And baby, winner is back. For
Yeah,
guest
Sugar
appearance.
Mama. So Sugar Mama says she ready for Easter. Show them, Sugar Mama. Don't start that mess now. Show them your outfit, pretty girl. Stand her up. Say we in Easter. Show them. Say I'm the most amazing sister. Okay, so you guys, this is actually going to be a segment of couch and content, and we're going to bring another special edition of
Sibling rivalry?
Definitely sibling rivalry.
Woo, child. Okay. 31 years of that. So, how we gonna start this off?
Oh, and it's her birthday.
Yes, 31.
Happy birthday.
So it's Dena's show from head to toe. No?
No, never. so you guys, so we're gonna start off with an icebreaker. The birthday girl likes to start off with an icebreaker.
Okay.
Why did I start this, guys?
What's your worst quality? Like, I can't cook.
What's your worst quality?
I can't cook. And I'm moody. Am I attitude? I'm just the Aries.
Are you asking or are you telling?
I'm just gonna sum it up. I'm an Aries. Is that easier? If you don't know what my zodiac sign means, just look it up. I said I can't cook. And I'm moody.
Let me see one for me. Hopefully this one is applicable. Okay? It says, if you could date one celebrity, who would it be?
Marcus Houston.
Absolutely not.
Sammy? Nas?
Can I?
Oh, I thought she was asking me to ask me. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, she wanted me to answer her question. See? That's why this segment is good already.
It say one celebrity. You name like 12. But if I could date one celebrity at this particular time, it would probably be Nas. I am a Nas fan. I love me some Nasir Jones. And even though Nas is, is a little older than me, I am an old soul. And me and Nas I just feel like we would click. Like, I just love everything about him. I mean, he just...
Tag Nas, y'all. Tag Nasir Jones in this segment, too.
Hey, Nas!
Let me stop when my son run out here to do something about him, okay?
But yeah, I have many celebrity crushes, but dating, I would definitely love to go on a date with.
Can I answer that question too for myself?
Go ahead.
It would be Will Smith. That was easy.
Girl, Will Smith is all the way married.
It said crush. It didn't say.
It said if you could date a celebrity,
Oh, I
who
could.
would you date?
I would.
And then after Nas would be Michael B. What's up, boo?
Okay, well then it would be Sammy. Or August.
Oh, Sammy is the marriage material. Hey, Sammy.
It would be Sammy or August. I love August.
Okay, well, you would take Sammy out the equation and just say August. I got a lot of those celebrity crushes. I just feel like I got different type of category of celebrities. Like
Like if Will Smith wasn't married, it'd be Will. You know what I'm saying?
Girl,
if Sammy wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Because I have many crushes. Like, I like Jonathan McReynolds. I think he's hot. Like, hey, John.
Oh, I can't forget about LDB.
Anyway, we're moving forward. So guys, we want to talk about sibling rivalry because this, as a mental health therapist, I encounter this a lot with my clients. A lot of them are either the baby or they're the oldest, and so they struggle with having a healthy relationship with their siblings. And so I tell parents all of the time that this is absolutely positively natural, but they don't feel like it's natural or it's healthy, and sometimes it's not. But we're gonna just pour out our transparency and our struggles with sibling rivalry because we were Mrs. and Mrs. Moorhead, like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Like, is we gonna be real, is we gonna be real?
See, my mama let us fight out to be. She's like, eventually it gets tired, and then eventually we got tired.
But it bothered Mom. Like,
it did, but she got so tired of trying to break it up, she just let us go. And then she got in trouble so many times for breaking my glasses. I went through like a new pair of glasses all the time. And then it got physical.
She wanted these paws and put the paws on you.
It got physical at times, but the older we got, you know what I'm saying, the better it got.
Okay, so let's talk about why do you think we fought so much?
We was close to age. She didn't want me around her friends, but her friends love me.
Still to this day, she steals my friends. Like,
and like when her friends have disagreements and falling out, they steal my friends. I'm still my booze because I know they're gonna get back cool. Just like when me and my friends fall out, they still call her sis. So I mean,
so you think it's because we were close in age?
Yeah, and she played like you play like the mom role when Mom was at work. So I guess she kind of felt like she was like big sister mom, so we couldn't be like hanging out. She wasn't my friend. She was my mom.
But see, I don't think parents also understand, like, when kids are younger, the age gap is such a hindrance in relationships. Like, you're 2 years younger than me. And yes, now you're 31. I'm 33. So it's not such a big age gap. But when I'm 16 and you're 14, or I'm 18 and you're 16, or I'm 12 and you're 10, like, there's not going to be much in common.
And so I got 21 because now I can do the things that you can do.
Exactly. But and then also because you are 2 years younger than me, you are annoying. Like, you are the pest annoyance of a little sister.
But we also have an older sister, Janika,
so
and we had we had an older sister, Janika, and it's like we couldn't do nothing with her because she was so much older.
Janika's 9 years older than me, 11 years older than you. We had nothing in common until I got into my 20s.
See? So yeah, age play.
But me and Janika don't fight. We do. Well, did. Past tense. Hey girl, hey.
I mean, no, we have more disagreements with Janika than fighting. Like fighting, it's more like disagreement because of different opinions. So I don't think we ever got to the point like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer the question that I asked you. Why do you think, or what stimulated our fighting? I think not only was it the age gap, but I think, well, I know for a fact, comparison. Comparison had a big play in it.
Like, it still do.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. I think as an older sibling, it's a lot of responsibility, and I didn't want the responsibility of being an older sister at first because, I mean, to be honest, it's like, this is not what I asked for. You know, I didn't sign up for this, but it's also an honor as you get older that you do get to set an example for your younger siblings that's under you. I never knew how much my sister looked up to me until the things that I like was the things that she liked. And it was very annoying at first, but it's like she likes them because I like them. So once I start to see how much she looked up to me, it changed my perception of being a big sister. And so I tell my clients, like, listen, you don't understand how much having somebody look up to you, like you inherit somebody who, you know, look up to you, admirer. And so you don't understand the responsibility of that when you're younger. So now that I'm older and she's 31 and she still looks up to me, I am not saying cautious of the things that I do, but I make sure that I live in my truth, so that whatever it is that I am doing, if she's still admired by me, I want to make sure that it's in the most true light that it can be. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But I was the baby, but I am the baby. So I had a lot of people in high school like call me big sis. So I never had the actual honor of being like a big sister, besides like my, you know, friends in high school that call me big sis, or people that I come across, you know, in life, and I'm like, oh, that's like my little sister, you know. So I felt like I had a role of being a big sister.
Okay, so what age do you remember our first fight? Y'all, when I'm gonna tell y'all some background.
Middle school.
No, it was before middle school. I'm gonna give y'all a little background because we're gonna be real on here. This bond that you see, we've always been close, but we've always been frenemies too. There was a lot of physical altercation. There were calls of cops being called. There was knives being pulled. There was fists and tearing up houses. Like, we're gonna be real with y'all so that you guys can see how much work it takes to actually repair men.
It's like any relationship, friendship,
right,
marriage.
But
dating.
it may be somebody that's watching that's struggling with getting along with their siblings. So we're here to heal and help, right?
To be indifferent is to love. To love is to be indifferent.
Love corrects as well.
And age and maturity.
So what is the first age that you remember us fighting?
I just said middle school.
That's the first time you remembered.
Yeah, I remember.
No, I remember elementary.
5th one into like 6th grade.
We've always had the bond to where we could fight each other, but nobody else could fight us. And so it was just our understanding. Like, me and Dena could get into an altercation, and when she was working at McDonald's, let her call me and say somebody messing with her. You say what? Bye. And then we'll get back home, and I'm back not talking to her.
That's okay. Let's get back to this.
Okay, so middle school. What were we fighting about?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't remember half of the fights. I remember like glasses. The mama was upstairs a lot, yelling down the stairs, stop fighting, quit fighting before I come downstairs. And
I remember vividly why we fought. Because Dena would lie. Girl. You would lie and lie and lie and lie. I think Dena was obsessed with seeing me get into trouble.
I don't remember that. Because half of the time,
she probably did it.
She probably did it.
Of course she don't.
She did it.
She'll remember what color her nail polish was at 5, but she won't remember it in middle school. When I was in middle school and she was in elementary. Dena would lie. Dena was such a mama's baby to the point where my mom would really believe everything that Dena would tell her. So Dena would start messing with me, and I would retaliate. And she would go tell. And so, because she was the baby, and my mom would be like, you're the big sister, da, da. So it was never any winning. Like, if I didn't retaliate and I go tell my mama, I would get in trouble for telling. If I did retaliate and I didn't go tell, then I would get in trouble for not telling.
Because she the big sister.
So it was just like a catch-22. I couldn't win.
But I always had a proof because I always had broken glasses. So that would make my mama more mad because she would have to either buy some more glasses or get them fixed. So that made her more mad. So every time we fought, I made sure I had my glasses on.
And listen, y'all, I remember a couple times, like, me and Dena would fight, and she was smaller than me. Of course, she's still smaller, but she was real small. And so I remember, like, I got so good at beating her up, like, I only needed one arm, one hand. And so I would sit on her until she fell asleep. And so when she would wake up, she would run upstairs and go tell. I'm like, dog, who remembers this after that? Like, the first thing you do is go tell.
I used to wake up and run upstairs because she'll be distracted, like, on her phone or something, or playing Snake, and I want to say, like, Ma, because she'll be upstairs watching Martin or something in her room, and I'll tell her, and she'll yell into her name, and she'll go upstairs, like, you remember that? You a teller. And it worked every time she got in trouble. My mama words would eat you up. So Pookie, like, she didn't have to get a bill half the time. She just started yelling at Pookie, crying, but like, Mom, you're not even listening to what I'm saying. But she.
Oh, when I tell you, my mom was swift with that tongue. I'm talking about.
But I started. But
wouldn't even have to whoop you, would just like tear your butt up with her words, and you'd be like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I was super sensitive.
Like Taylor.
I was so sensitive when it came to my mama. Like, she could just say, her or my dad can say, I'm disappointed and I'm crying a river. Like, I didn't have to get a lot of whoopings. They words was like, respect is so big to me, especially with my parents. Because my mama instilled, it didn't work for Dena, but she instilled the honor thy mother and thy father, for your days on this earth shall be longer. And I used to think if I talked back, that was going to cut a day off. Like, okay, I talk back to my mama, instead of having 1,000,000 days, now I'm down to 9,100 and all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she thought. I was just like, well, I mean, she said, stand up for yourself. So she never said that on me with her. She did. She said, take up for yourself. And
so she was just giving different advice to different kids. So that's what
she said, stand up for yourself. Don't take no mess from nobody. So she
okay.
never said that applied, not to her though. So I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that it applied to her. Like, that meant she could say that in our house, but when it came to outside, take it for myself. She didn't make that statement clear.
So let me ask you.
So you remember when we fought and I hit you with the trophy? That was my first win.
We ain't gonna talk about wins and losses, but
I want to put that out there that trophy was my fondest memory of our fights. Like, that was a good one. That was a good one. But go ahead, let's go.
So, tell me about I want to go back to comparison, because I think you sweep this under the rug a lot. And I think it's something that really bothers you. So,
but I don't want to put it on like out there like that. It's okay. Like, the older you get, the more you be like, it's okay. Like, let it go. Whatever.
Okay, so speaking to the little girl, Dena, how did comparison ignite fire in our relationship? Like, make us bicker more?
It wasn't like when we was little. It was like when we got older. Like, people be like, oh, Andrea do this and Andrea do that. Like, okay, Andrea went to DPS. I'm not DPS. So, like, what about that? I went to a charter school. I went to, like, I got good grades. I did this. Like, so why am I being compared to Andrea? Like, we both graduated high school. We both got good grades. We both went to college. Like, I don't get it. Oh, probably because I got kids. I don't know.
You don't get it what? What about you got kids?
I don't know.
So do you think that put a damper in our relationship?
Yeah.
Why? Did it create envy?
For you? Me to envy you?
I'm just asking a question.
No, it was more like they were disappointed in the decisions that I made versus the decisions that she made.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's what I'm trying to get. So why was it that the decisions that you made affected our relationship?
Because the outside world,
honey, they can't see what went ahead. Right,
because the outside world always compare you. So, like, you have to live for you. And so I've always done that to this, even at the age 31, I still live for me. Like, I've always been an open book, and Dre's more private. I don't care what the world thinks, because I'm still going to do it. And what I do and my testimony afterwards might help the next little girl that's fighting the same testimony or the same struggles and stuff with her siblings or with her parents or with her friendships or her relationships or her battles with her spirituality or her studies or her job or whatever. So I always live in my truth, and I deal with the situation or the consequences as it comes, but I've always been an open book. Like, I've never been like, oh my God, I don't want to talk about it. Oh my God, I don't want that person to know. Like, that's not me. But you always been like private, holding in, nobody knows unless they close to you. And I'm the opposite. So everybody knows a lot about me versus you.
So we're going to stop it here, and we're going to come back with a part 2. So thank you so much for watching Andrea Monroe from head to toe. Okay. We'll see you for part 2 coming soon. Love you guys. Bye.